The 6 things rich people never waste their money on. Being rich and wealthy means having the money and the ability to buy almost anything. It is a dream life of many people where they wish to travel around the world, own luxurious houses and cars, and many other things. Even so, there are certain things rich or wealthy people would never think of buying, even though they are more than capable of affording them. The thing is, if you resist the urge to buy them, you will be saving yourself from financial habits that seem enticing and harmless but could push you into bankruptcy. And one thing you should do is to look at the things rich people don't care about. And if you care much about one, few, or all of them, it is high time you stop and avoid incurring bad financial problems on yourself. The following are 6 things you should not waste money on if you want to be rich. Number 1. Impulsive buying. The thing about impulsive buying, they usually occur when we see attractive or enticing but useless things sometimes offered at a discount. However, we regret buying them. Not only that, we mostly use money that should have been spent on rewarded things for something that is almost unimportant to us. This doesn't mean you shouldn't buy enticing or lavish stuff, but make sure that what you are buying is important and rewarding like millionaires do. Number 2. Expensive and luxurious houses. 99.99% of people in the middle class are obsessed with owning or building big houses they may never complete until their kids are fully grown. I see this all the time. Some of them go as far as getting loans to buy or build big houses, and they might spend half of their lifetime paying for such loans. But most wealthy people aren't obsessed with owning overpriced or the most expensive homes as you might think. In fact, it will interest you to know that a lot of wealthy people still live in their not so extravagant houses they bought at cheaper prices. That is because most rich people prefer buying real estate while they are still cheaper so they can make a profit of them soon. Number 3. Branded and expensive clothes and shoes. Ironically, rich people are almost unconcerned with luxurious and branded clothing and shoes, especially if their lives don't involve regular social events. Most rich people will always opt for regular mass market wear instead of luxurious and branded ones, even though they can afford a room full of them. The point is that most poor or not so rich folks are often obsessed with owning the most expensive watches, clothes, and even shoes from famous brands, while rich people will always prefer to spend their hard-earned money on better things life offers like experiences, entertainment, and other rewarding things. Number 4. Latest versions of popular gadgets. Maybe you might expect that wealthy people will be obsessed with the latest and trendy models of smartphones and watches. After all, who doesn't want to use the latest iPhones and Rolexes? Besides, they have more than enough money. But that's kind of far-fetched, as most millionaires and even billionaires wouldn't rush for the latest gadgets as long as their outdated or time-worn gadgets are still functioning. That's because even if they rush to get the latest ones, they will still become outdated in a short time. They will always go for rewarding things at any given time. This implies that they wouldn't rush to get things that would depreciate quickly like gadgets. Number 5. A costly education. Even though many people go as far as collecting considerable amount of loans to pay for their education, know that what really matters is one's proficient skills and experiences, and not a college diploma or university degree. That is why big companies are now employing youngsters who have the skills and knowledge. Successful and wealthy people understand that determination, discipline, and persistence are the keys to success. That is why they don't cash out for expensive education where they know it is not much different from a free one. Number 6. Personal improvement training. Nobody wants to live a messy or stagnant life. That is why most people opt for personal development coaching. But the truth, however, is you will hardly find a billionaire that became so rich by listening to some self-acclaimed lifestyle gurus who share almost overhyped tips or advice. Most of these lifestyle gurus are driven towards their gain and profits, thanks to high ticket prices and a huge number of people who will pay anything for these seminars. And the worst part is, most of these seminars are almost useless as the public speakers almost offer short-lived energy boost and overhyped superficial advice. That is why you shouldn't care much about such things. And if you must go for one, be sure to stay clear of some lousy lifestyle coaches who exploit and waste people's precious time. It is no doubt that we might attain more financial stability if we emulate the good financial habits of wealthy people. That is to say, if we also learn to care less about things rich people don't seldom buy, we can at least hope for a fairly manageable life that is free of debt and many other financial problems, since it's logically impossible for everyone to be rich. What do you think? If you have gained value from this video, give it a like and share it with your friends. For more videos like this, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell for more new videos. Thanks for watching.